Hi, gigpreneur. What is going on? Welcome. And these lightings, I tell you, I really wish my cameras were acting the same. Anyway, in hopes that you squeezed more out of your day than the day squeezed out of you. My name is Sean Azimi, and I'm somebody who used to work in an office 14, 16-hour days in a call center environment, 6 days a week, sometimes 7 days a week. Some of you have worked in that office with me until my pancreas shut down on me, quit on me, left me unemployable with nothing to fall back on. I don't know if you've ever had rock bottom like that, but it's not pretty, not fun. So I have made it my point to help folks to start a side gig online, educate people about the online gig economy, and help you start a side gig online and grow it using social media. So, if any of that resonates with you, whether you're serious or curious, drop the word me in the comments. Let's talk. Let's go already. Let's do this. And don't mind me, I'm wearing a little robe. Hey, it's 2:10 in the morning in California. It's been a it's been an interesting day and week. Um, yeah, it's been really interesting. I was talking to a couple of people today that were interested in some products and possibly um, the business, and we were talking and back and forth and I'll do a whole live on this. But tonight, I mean, this is a whole live, but I'll do another separate live on a separate part of this conversation, if you would. But the first section I'm going to talk about with you now. Um, so we were talking about, direct sales, network marketing, MLM. Some of you still cringe when these words show up in your life. You're like, "Ooh." It's like you saw an alien or a ghost or something. But we're talking about this stuff, and one thing it dawned on me, and I had never thought about this, which is kind of interesting because I like to think about this stuff. So we were talking, and I asked this person, I said, "What do you sell in network marketing? Like, what do you really sell? What do we sell in direct sales, network marketing, MLM type of a platform?" And she said, some products, and we sell service and this and that, and all that may be true, but ultimately, what it has been in the past is that we really sell you the dream, right? The dream of you having time freedom, money freedom, and just living your best life. That's really what direct sales network marketing it really promises, right? Now, are there products and services? Yes. Are they pretty good? Yes. You've heard me say this. Network marketing in general have the best products on the planet. It doesn't matter if it's my company or somebody else, because there's so much research and work gets into these clinical studies, all kinds of stuff gets into these products. That these products are really good products. Like a- any direct sales and network marketing platform you go to. So we were talking about the dream, right? Yeah, and they tell you that you can make this and you can do that and you can live your best life and you can. And then it dawned on me, and we've been doing it all wrong. I'm going to tell you, some of you are going to say, "What?" But I am no longer starting today, and this was a breakthrough for me. Starting today, I will no longer sell the dream. I won't. I will not sell the dream any longer. And I'll tell you why. Because If I have to sell you your dream, then your dream isn't for real. Why would I have to sell you on your dream? If you want financial freedom, time freedom, great. Find a way to do it. We feel like this is the best way to do it. You know, that's really the bottom line. But if I have to sell you on that, I'm not even going to. Um, I'm completely going to change my ways, and I think it's what people should actually do. You know, it's all these years I've heard from top earners in network marketing, direct sales. I've heard it over and over again. You know, sell the dream, sell the dream. In fact, drop a one in the comments if you have heard anyone say that before. Sell the dream, sell the dream. Thank you for the loves, Angelique. So I'm gonna stop doing all that. Stella, how are you? Welcome. Good to see you. So um, here's the reason why, and here's what I will be selling, and I recommend you do the same. Um, it's not about the dream, actually. You know, the dream. Everybody has some kind of a dream, right? Now, some people have that dream in the way back of their head. Some people have it right at the tip of their tongue. When you ask them, boom, it pops out, right? Because they're just, but some people don't dream that big and don't dream that often. Therefore, I'm not going to sell you on your dream. I have to sell me on my own dream. So you do you on your dream. But here's what I will sell you. In direct sales and network marketing, I no longer will talk about the dream or anything like that. You know what I will sell you? I will sell you your journey. I will sell you the road. I will sell you all the stories that you're going to share and all the stories that you're going to collect. I'm going to sell you the fact that, listen, your illness, your shortcoming, you hitting rock bottom is exactly why you should do this. And here's why. Maybe you hitting rock bottom, maybe you're catching an illness, maybe you're getting sick, maybe that's a blessing. Maybe you're supposed to find a way out of it and go tell the world about it. What if that were the case? What if the fact that I have basically a normal pancreas levels or range would be bare minimum about 200 to 400? That's like an average normal functioning pancreas. Mine is at 15. So maybe the reason that this has happened, well, one is I'm being redirected. Two, I'm being um, tapped on the shoulder to, hey, pay attention to what's going on. And three, maybe I'm not supposed to sit on my butt and take a bunch of pills and go to a bunch of doctor appointments and feel sorry for myself. Maybe I'm supposed to find a solution to my issue and then share that solution with everybody. Now, here's what it comes down to. That's the journey. That's the road. That's the stories you got to tell. That's the conversations you're going to have with people. And guess what? What comes out of that? Hey, you know what? You do it long enough, consistent enough, good enough. You learn along the way. You get coaching along the way. Who knows? Who knows? You may even hit your dream, whatever it may be. I'm not here to tell you what it is. I know what mine is, right? So I'm asking you if you're in direct sales, network marketing, MLM. Affiliate doesn't work like that. So, but by the way, I have a 9 minute video that I've done that I'll explain all this terminology, and I'll explain to you all the options that you have as far as the gig economy is concerned, as far as you making cash online is concerned. So if you want to see that, drop the word video in the comments, and I got you. I'll send you the video. But I'm asking you not to sell the dream anymore. In fact, sell the journey. Sell the way out of what the person is in. Sell the way out of what the person is in. Sell the way out of what the person is in. Somebody is overweight and they really want to lose the weight. Sell that. Sell the way out of that much weight. Not that you're going to be, oh, the dream is you're going to have financial freedom, time freedom, and you're going to be a runway model, and you're going to stop. How about we never talk about the struggles, we never talk about the journey, and that's the reason why people first talk down about the profession. Two is that they don't make it. You know why? Because you sold them the dream. They come here, but you didn't tell them that they got to roll up their sleeves and work their butt off. You never told them that. You said, you share this product with a few people. You do that already with the food and restaurant and movies. Why not the products you take? So share that with people, and you're going to be fine. People will come in here, and the first person they talk to, they just get knocked down, beat down, ridiculed, and then there goes the dream out the window. Because it wasn't really solid anyway. So instead of selling all that, sell the journey. Tell them that, hey, listen, the story you're about to write, this whole journey you're about to go through, not only is going to change you, it's going to blow your own mind, but it's going to change a lot of people. Only if you do well, only if you succeed. That's the only way it's going to help people. How will it help people if you get into a business and you fail and you get out and cuss the profession out? Not going to help anybody. It's going to help people when you get in, roll your sleeves up, get to work, learn, implement, relearn, re-implement, grow, transform instead of improve, because who we are makes us where we are, right? So if you want to be somewhere else, we have to transform, not just improve, because improvement would mean that I'm just going to get better at where I am. Transforming means I'm going to go somewhere else completely. So I'm asking you to pay attention to those things when you're speaking to somebody, right? We're trying to build a family together, right? And if that's the case, you want to be transparent and truthful from the get-go and straightforward. Transparent, truthful, and straightforward from the get-go. Ask permission, and be truthful, transparent, and straightforward. Very important. And stop selling the dream. Start selling the journey. Start selling the road ahead, along with the struggles, along with everything else that comes with it, right? So I thought that was a pretty awesome conversation I had with this friend of mine today, and it really made me really think. Like for a moment, She even said, "You okay?" I said, "You know what? I've been doing it all wrong. I've been doing it all wrong, you know, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to do it wrong. I feel like the good Lord nudged me and said, 'Hey, listen, let's talk about this whole journey. Let's talk about the stories. Let's talk about all the hardships these people have gone through, and now they're walking themselves out of it because of this or through this, right?" So, with that, hopefully you guys got some love, some inspiration, some value. I appreciate you. Drop your thoughts, your comments, your feedback below. Let this feed grow. If you have somebody and you feel like this is worthy of sharing, let's go. Tag them, share it with them. The whole thing. The whole thing. Let's go. Shields. I'm messing with you. Shields. So, with that, I'm Sean Azimi. I'm somebody who used to work in a call center environment. Um, yeah, 14, 16-hour days for like 19 years, 6 days a week, sometimes 7 days a week, until my pancreas shut down on me and left me unemployable. Sheena, I know. What's up? Left me unemployable with nothing to fall back on, and I mean nothing. I don't know if you've ever had rock bottom like that, but it's not fun. Not fun at all. And so now I help people um, build a side gig online and use social media to grow it. And so you have something to fall back on in case, right? So, with that, if that resonates with you, drop the word me in the comments. I'll get back with you after this live. With that, I'm signing off until tomorrow when we do it all over again. Watch it.